Greetings, folks. This is your friendly neighborhood VP Education. I'm here to discuss Toastmasters International Distinguished Club Program and how that impacts us here at MSU, simply speaking. Let's start with, what is the Distinguished Club Program? Simply, it's a measure of a club's output or productivity. It can be a measure of how strong a club is, but not always. If you look at the metrics, and we will later on in this presentation, you'll see that points are awarded for things that really clubs should be doing anyway. If clubs are doing these things, that means their groups and their membership is on a developed improvement plan, and the points just sort of come as a natural byproduct. Let's begin with how you get points. As I said, the Distinguished Club Program is based on a 10-point system. Your club will get 1 point if it meets certain criteria. The criteria are as follows, and you can follow along in the next few slides. First, you get 1 point if 2 people in your club complete their competent communicator manuals. If 2 more people complete their competent communicator manuals, you get another point. So if 4 people in the clubs get their CCs, we get 2 points. A third point can be awarded if 1 member completes an advanced manual or advanced communicator bronze, communicator silver, or communicator gold degrees. You also get another point if a member in the club achieves an advanced communication manual. Points are also awarded for those who complete their leadership manuals. That is, this competent leadership, advanced leadership bronze, advanced leadership silver, or distinguished Toastmaster awards. A club can get up to 2 points, that means 2 members, towards the Distinguished Club Program if these criteria are met by June 30th of any calendar year. 7th on the list, recruiting. If we recruit 4 new members, we get a point. Likewise, if you recruit 4 more members, you get another point. If you send 4 officers to both annual leadership trainings, that's one in January and one in the spring, usually May or June, your club will get 1 point. Finally, if your club submits its officer list and pays its dues on time at least once during the calendar year, there are 2 deadlines, then it is also awarded a point. So how do these points translate into awards? If you look at this slide, you'll see I have ordered them in Olympic order, bronze, silver, and gold, to denote the different levels of achievement. If you get 5 out of 10 points, you will be given what is called the Distinguished Club Award. MSU, simply speaking, has done that once. That's why there's 1 in brackets next to that level. 7 points gives you Select Distinguished Club status. Again, we've done that once in our history. And if you get 9 out of 10 points, you are given the President's Distinguished Club Award. That is the highest honor a club can receive in this program. And go to Club Business, you can actually view the entire metric for the Distinguished Club Program under Club Resources. This is what it would look like right now. This is actually what our club has earned in terms of awards. You can see that we have 3 points on the board. 1 for an advanced communicator manual, which I earned. Another for recruiting 4 members, yay us. And a third for having submitted our reports on time. Way to go, team. Here's where things get interesting. 3 points is okay, but I know we can do so much better. And if I look at my own personal achievement, you can see that number 1, by June 30th of 2012, I plan to get my Advanced Communicator Silver Award, and I'm already halfway there. That's not going to be that difficult. I'm also 1 project away from getting my Competent Leadership Manual. Aside from this being a good thing for me personally, this translates into 2 more points for our club. So let's take those 2 points I've earned and go back to Toastmasters.org and add them to the metric, and I'm going to do so by adding 2 bronze stars. And you'll see that, guess what? We're at 5 points. More importantly, 5 points gives us Distinguished Club status. That's like a bronze medal in the Olympics. But wait, there's more! First off, we have several members who are close or are making very good progress towards getting their competent communicator manuals. I am very confident we'll have at least 2 people who do this by June 30th, so there's another point for us. And I'm going to pick on Susan DeRosa, but she's extremely close, 1 presentation to be honest, from getting her Advanced Leadership Bronze certificate. And so when we do that, and I have every faith that we will add 2 more points to our total, which I have indicated with silver stars on the metric on the website, and that takes us to a total of 7 points. To refresh our memories, 7 points would give us Select Distinguished Club status. That's a silver medal. But I don't like silver. I'm competitive. I like to go for the gold. Where are the 2 points going to come from to get us to the gold medal? This is how I see it, and there could be other ways of doing this. I just feel this is the most realistic shot at it. First off, we're 2 new members away from getting another point for recruitment. I think this is realistic. We have a couple of verbal commitments at this point, and we are very close to achieving this. This should not be a problem. Second, we need to send 4 more officers to the Toastmasters Leadership Institute this January in Jackson, Michigan. I know I'm going to attend, so really it's 3 more officers. I don't think this is hard. It is so within reach, and I know we can do this. So if we take those 2 points, add them to the total on Toastmasters.org, which I've designated by gold stars, that will bring us to 9 points. And of course, 9 points makes us a President's Distinguished Club. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that easy. Of course, with anything, there is one but to this entire situation. There is one requirement I have not discussed yet, and that is a membership requirement. In order to get any Distinguished Club Program award, a club must grow by 5 members in a given year or have a minimum of 20. Last year, we had 15 members, so 15 plus 5 puts us at 20. We're currently at 15. I don't think this should be a big issue, but in order to become a President's Distinguished Club, we need to get our numbers up. That means we need to work extra hard at bringing in not just members, but members who want to get something out of this Toastmasters experience, members who are committed to improving themselves as both leaders and public speakers. And so how do we make this dream a reality? Well, let's start with you, the member of MSU Simply Speaking. There are 2 things we can do. The first thing is to go back, and I want us to reflect on our progress from the time we joined this club or we joined Toastmasters to where we're at now. Look at how far you've come personally and within the curriculum of Toastmasters, and based on that information, I want you to set goals. They can be very simple, like speaking at a meeting once a month, taking on more roles during meetings, to more complex, like you want to go get your Advanced Communicators Silver Award, you want to compete in competitions. Whatever it is, make them realistic, but challenge yourself. The second part is recruitment. This isn't just about qualifying for the awards, but recruitment is the lifeblood of any organization, and it's particularly the truth when it comes to Toastmasters. The more we recruit, the stronger our club becomes, the less we are scrounging to fill roles during meetings or to find speakers. It's simple, and I know we can make this happen. Is what can I do as your VP Education to help you in achieving your goals? Well, first, I'm going to continue to do my one-on-one checkups with members in the group and to really just ask where you're progressing and what you want to do. No pressure, but to keep the communication going between myself and the various members in the group. Second, if you want to mentor or you want to mentor someone, I will do what I can to make that pairing. I think mentorship is important in any program. Toastmasters is no different. I will also continue to inform you of any opportunities that exist, whether that's speaking opportunities such as a speakathon on May 12th that will be occurring at the Okemos Library, like that shameless plug, or competing in contests or writing for the Hub or other newsletters, keeping you informed about the Toastmasters world in general. Believe it or not, there's lots that goes on outside of the club context, and that is where the Toastmasters experience can be even more enriching and fun. Fourth, I've added 3 speaking slots to every meeting. We're not always going to have 3 speakers. That obviously depends on the time of speeches and the demand. But I want people to have an opportunity to speak as much as possible, and so I'm opening up that 3rd slot. Take advantage of it, and take advantage of the extra general evaluator and evaluator roles that spring up as a result of that. Finally, I'm going to continue to educate you about Toastmasters, and that links into what I talked about opportunities. But anything I know about how the system works, different manuals, digital collections that I'm working on, I will continue to do that so that you will be able to make the best informed decisions possible. Folks, we have the potential to lay the cornerstone of what will become a great dynasty in our area. I say enough talk. Let's go out and do it. I'll see you at our first meeting in January.